So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is good alertness. Here it is, crossed in. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Aimed at the far side. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's got... Mbappe! He's scored! The first significant strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Saviola. And he's being shifted off it. Pass somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. And he skips past his man. And here's Pedri.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Messi. Over to the right flank. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! And there's a goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's managed to get free. Chance to deliver. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Gundogan. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Yamal. Half an hour played now. Albert Ferrer, a true great in every sense of the word. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? Played into space. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe! João Neves. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. Yamal! Well, they've got it again, and he's following up! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And the finish! And again, he is at his elastic best. Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And this is Saviola. Thinks about the shot. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Çalhanoğlu deals with that comfortably. They get a throw in. João Neves venturing down the left. He has found the way through. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that was vital. Messi, nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Barcelona have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3. It's Neymar! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's made its way to him. Delivers with whip. Brilliantly cut out. It's a good ball out wide. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He can run onto that. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Saviola, good read, needed to be. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's a throw-in. And that's a good-looking ball. Messi, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's Saviola! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder...
Mbappe! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So we've reached the hour mark. Messi. And Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel...
Messi! They want to be quick to recover. Struck first time. Oh, it's hit the post. And he thumps it clear. Mbappe scooting forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gundogan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Saviola. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Great vision. And it's been played through. Neymar.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Mbappe. And here's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has not gone well. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe is onto this. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar knocks it into space. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Baresi. Now it's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Done delicately. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. João Neves. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. Played out to the left flank. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 87.
Messi goes short.
El dorsal 17. Saviola.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 2.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through.
El dorsal 19.
Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Ronaldo. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. He's going for goal! But he's left disappointed.
Albert Ferrer really looked as though he had chosen correctly then. And
that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Any attack containing Raúl is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raúl is different and has a greater appreciation for...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Not the most accurate pass. Reinders. Çalhanoğlu. And this is Saviola. Great defending, strong and determined. Saviola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Can he get it through? And it's Doué. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? And he's taking no chances there. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. Serginho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for the run, and this is Messi. Alexander-Arnold has the... There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Floated through. Cleared without hesitation. That is good strength. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Messi. Lovely ball, shoots! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Chance! And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Saviola. Serginho. Saviola. Serginho. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Saviola. Serginho. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Messi. Not where it came from. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great chance! Well taken goal. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Delivery from Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? And that is expertly dealt with. Pavlovic goes back to front. Serginho. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi goes short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
And the shot! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So straight into the second half. Marquinhos does well not to be outdone there. Haaland. Played into space. Haaland. And he is deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Raúl. Reinders. That's a good ball out wide. To Çalhanoğlu. Threads one in. Saviola, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Reinders. And it's Messi. Great ball, and he is having a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Marquinhos. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Çalhanoğlu is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Wriggles his way through, and he's running through. Nice interception, well timed. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Zanetti. Reinders. And here's Saviola. Can he get on the end of this? Pavlovic. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! That's a cute ball. Well, it's Doué. Decent chance! He's got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So could they be onto something here? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi, looking for options for movement. Opts to play it back. Chance for a shot! Oh, look at the space. And he's following up! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
He's had it taken off him. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Serginho. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Reinders. Zanetti. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Serginho. Messi. Raul, who's set up one goal so far. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi. Reinders. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Saviola, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.